Today I'm going to cut a beautiful Shaver Lake amethyst. This is one that a client brought in, and it's a pretty good example of what the Shaver Lake material looks like. Just about all the material from Shaver has kind of an edged surface. All the crystal faces are edged. They're not shiny, they're kind of dull, but inside this crystal is some beautiful deep lavender purple amethyst that is just dying to come out of here. So I'm going to trim it up and get it ready for faceting. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is to inspect it and look for all the clear quartzy areas around the bottom of this crystal. The base of this crystal has a lot of clear area, but the core is a deep clear purple. There's some flaws inside as well, but it's hard to see them until I trim off some of the excess material here that won't be good for faceted gems. So I'll go ahead and mark it and start sawing. Okay, you can see where I marked it. I'm going to take off a couple big chunks of it. I'm just going to make a couple cuts at a time here just to kind of whittle it down. Okay, you can see it's getting smaller and whittling it down, and getting down to the real good material here. So should have something start grinding here pretty quick. Okay, you can see that I'm starting to trim off some of the good material. It's getting down to the core. Pretty clear, but I've noticed one big flaw that goes kind of near center. Right across here, you can see it going to the piece. See what happens after we cut on that line. Okay, you can see it kind of butterflied these two pieces. Okay, the main piece is getting a little smaller now, but it's really nice in the center. It's got a core of beautiful material. So I'm just going to keep trimming. And it gets to a point where then I start grinding and I really get it to shape. Okay, got it to a point where I think I'll start to grind it and preform it into a shape before I can dop it up onto my machine and start faceting. Beautiful piece. Okay, this is kind of the leftover trimmings. Not much here. There's some odds and ends, small pieces. It may not be worthwhile for me to cut at this point, so we'll just back that up. Over here we've got the ones that turned out nice. This is the main one. There's some others here that look pretty good too, but this is going to be a beauty. That's the Gemstone for sure. This one, it's looking pretty good. It's quite a bit lighter than this one though. It's a different league. And there's some odds and ends that I'm just going to preform while I'm at it. Once I get them preformed, I'll be able to tell about how big stones I'll finish. Decided on the shape here. It looks like it's going to be kind of an oval cushion type shape. This will be the table. Discovered a little flaw off the back side here that I don't think it's going to show. It's just a slight veil. You have to hit the light just right on it. I don't think it's going to be a problem. The material is going to be so dark that I doubt that you'll be able to see anything. Maybe with a loupe you can, or maybe through the back under bright lighting after it's finished. But right now, I'm going to go for an oval. I'm going to see that band right in the middle right there. I want to avoid that being real noticeable, so I'm going to orientate it a little bit over to the side right here. Maybe get a little bit more of an oval shape in doing that too. So go ahead and get it ready now. It's at the point now where I've got a real good idea what it's all about. So, ready to start to facet, put on the top and start to grind and shape into a finished stone. But basically it's going to be a big oval. Let's go ahead and weigh it. Okay, 14.5 grams, which would be about 72.5 carats. So I should finish at least around 60% recovery on this preform. So I would think that finished stone will be just a little over 40 carats. Maybe a little more. See how it goes. And I'll put some refractor oil on it. This really gems it up, makes it look shiny, like it's got a polish on it. You can really get a good idea how this is going to look when it's finished. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful gem. The thing about the Shaver Lake material, when it's dark like this, it has a good Siberian red flash to it that not much amethyst has this kind of character. It's very blue, red, pink flashes that come out of it. Very nice material. Most of it's on the lighter side, but occasionally there are some top stones that come out of Shaver Lake. That's going to be gorgeous stone. Somewhere around the 42 carat range, maybe 45. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm going to start faceting the stone. I'm going to put it on the dop here and get it going. Waving it over the flame here so it doesn't get too hot too quick, or it might crack. Okay, got it on there. I think it's pretty straight. Looking good. Tighten it down and start cutting it. Flat spot on there. First one. To the other side. There. And facets in there.